No, you see, that's what most people think you should do is fucking sell short, but they're actually wrong.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. See, what you want to do is you want to borrow from a fucking brokerage firm and use a margin account. See, fucking leverage will let you increase the amount of money returned to you without increasing the performance of the trade. Of course, both run the risk of a fucking margin call, but, that's what fucking stop losses are for.
Jerry, you have a remarkable knowledge of the stock market, and how you ended up in this current life position leaves me completely baffled. But why are you swearing so much?
We're getting evicted. It's time to grow the titty fuck up.
Hey guys, do you notice something different about the room?
Now that you mention it, things do look kind of different.
I can't put my finger in it, but it's really freaking me out.
Oh, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all.
I don't like change. The thing about change is when something changes, something different happens.
You know what it is? It's that picture of Olabode. It's supposed to be on the left side of the desk. Let me move it.
This isn't any fucking better shit, anal sex.
I can honestly say that this is much worse.
What'd you say? I can't hear you so good. And why is your face so dark and shadowy?
Move the picture back, cock bitch.
The picture stays this way from now on.
The picture stays this way, pussy master cum lord. It would be really great if it had wings.
Yeah, that would be really great if we were looking for a fucking tampon. But we're not. We're looking for a pimpin' yacht to retire on. And I can guarantee you, we will not be visiting the Red Sea on our voyages.
Okay, fine, but do they have any kind of boats that can fly?
You mean like an airplane?
No. Yes. That's the kind of boat that I want to get. Like an airplane boat or something like that. We could probably look for that. Who's that?
No one. Here, take a look at this. We could be sailing on this luxurious schooner for a cool 200 grand. If we split that down the middle, it's only 100 grand each. Fucking cake.
We better buy it now. The computer even says so. Right there, it says buy it now. That's a command. So we should
What's
probably...
up, you fucking dunces? You guys looking at those leaked Scarlett Johansson nudes? Don't waste your time. If you're anything like me, it takes at least 2 boobs to make the little soldier salute. But what a boob, gents. What a boob.
For your information, Dan, Jer and I are looking at some sweet yachts to retire on. And maybe if you weren't such an asshole, we could split it and you can go thirdsies on our halvesies.
Pass, on account that yachts are impractical and expensive, and you guys never see your schemes to the end without my assistance. I'm the idea man. Face it, everybody knows that. You need me.
Bullshit, I come up with things too. You guys remember my get rich quick scheme from last week?
Yeah, I do remember that. All you did was stand up and say we need to get rich quick.
Hatched by yours truly, thank you very much.
Buffoonery. Sheer buffoonery.
Whatever, Dan. We were doing just fine before you walked in wearing that stupid shirt. I mean, look at you. Who do you think you are, Judah Friedlander?
I do not look like that guy. I don't even know who that guy is. You're cold. That's cold.
Oh, come on. I mean, it's not like you made the shirt yourself.
Bet you feel like a real asshole right about now.
Not really.
Maybe you should, asshole. You got anything else you want to say to me, or have you fulfilled your asshole quota for the day?
I never fulfill my asshole quota nor my pussy quota. But if you ever change your mind about the yacht...
You should change your mind, okay? You're trying to buy a frickin' yacht?
A yacht that flies.
A yacht that flies, no less? Who do you think you are? Jack Sparrow? Neil Armstrong? Take a look around you, man. You ain't got no money. Green, moolah, simoleons makes the world go round and round, and your world is and has been at a standstill for the last 2 years. Just flaccid. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? Exactly. Now I get your whole operation here, Kevin. You think the key to happiness is living well beyond your means. And I got a newsflash for you. You'd be exactly right. But those things come back to bite you in the ass. Case in point. This is the actual coat that Johnny Depp himself wore in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And I fucking hated that movie. Let me tell you, I went to that theater and I...
Hello?
Really? He's gonna answer the phone while I'm doing my thing, giving life lessons? No, that's cool. That's alright.
Really? You're blocking your calls now, even for you? That's fucking desperate. Alright, just calm down and shut the fuck up. Calm down and shut the fuck up for a minute. Let me think. Hey, guys, I gotta take this call. Would you mind fucking off for a bit?
Never made us leave the room when you had a phone call before.
Yeah, Kev, this is my room.
I cannot be having this conversation right now. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I know it was so fucking important that it couldn't wait until never.
The hell do you think that was about?
I don't know, and frankly, I don't want to know. Kevin's been making irrational decisions left and right, and now he's talking about buying yachts? I don't want to get mixed up in his deluded antics.
You know you're going to.
I know, but I don't want to.
We really fucked Dad up with this whole eviction thing, huh?
Nah, if anything, I say we loosened him up. I mean, look at him. He looks way more relaxed now. We did him a favor.
By causing him to have a nervous breakdown?
Hey, if you want to make an omelet, you gotta drive a few eggs insane first, right, Dad?
I can't talk right now. I'm experiencing profound transcendence through the majesty of meditation. And yes, I would like some eggs.
Like we would ever do anything for you.
Come on, guys. I know
A
you're
visitor at this hour? How long has he been at the door?
10 minutes.
Lazy fuckhole, why didn't you answer it?
I cannot be interrupted. I am one with the earth. The earth is constantly moving. Energy always flowing, like the cool waters of a wellspring.
I liked you better before we drove you insane.
The feeling's mutual.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. Nice of you to answer. Next time I'll just let myself in with my keys.
Yeah, that would never work, Paul. We've already changed the locks to prevent you from doing that.
This is my building. That's illegal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you were a landlord and a lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, Councilman Fred Flintstone will now approach the bench.
Yeah, say hi to Pebbles and Bam Bam and the rest of your modern Stone Age family for us.
I'm not done here.
Well, hurry up. Time is money, muchacho.
I want to speak with your father. I want to talk to somebody with at least a little common sense.
Ooh, no can do, Mr. Flintstone. Our dad's brain went kind of haywire a few months ago, and now he's experiencing transgender through the majesty of mutation. Am I right, Dad?
Exactly.
So we'll be speaking on his behalf from now on.
I'm not messing around, kid. This is serious. You assaulted the neighbor upstairs. He's still recovering with a broken arm. I don't know why the police keep letting you guys out of jail, but for the remaining time you're going to be in my building, you're going to follow my rules.
Yeah, noted. Don't forget to let Dino out.
Yeah, thanks, Paul.
I've noticed you haven't started packing anything yet. You do realize you were given a 30-day notice to evacuate, right?
Yes.
And I've extended that 4 times already, right?
Is this an SAT question?
I'd start packing if I were you. I'm not giving you any more time than I legally have to. What part of eviction don't you understand?
That's a good question, Paul. You know, I think the problem that I had with the eviction notice was that it was printed on paper and not chiseled on a stone tablet.
That's right. You really shouldn't have paper.
Guys, I've got big news, big fucking news. You're not gonna... Oh, hey, Paul, how are things going in Bedrock?
Elbow.
You guys have 3 weeks to move your stuff out of here completely.
Hey, what's the rush? Does the Loyal Order of Water Buffaloes have a meeting tonight?
Yeah, you better foot pedal fast if you're gonna make it.
Elbow.
We need to talk, guys. So there I am, in the room, minding my own business, looking at sweet yachts online when I get the call.
Yeah, we were right here with you.
Anyways, it comes through unknown caller, so I mean, naturally I'm gonna pick up, because I don't take risks with unknown callers. I mean, what if it's my babysitter from when I was 8, and she's DTF? I'm not gonna miss that opportunity.
Is that what you expect every time you get an unknown caller?
A guy can dream, can't he?
So was it your babysitter?
Worse. Do you remember that nasty chick from Harvey?
The one you made the sex tape with?
Yeah. She's been calling me for a few weeks now, and I've been avoiding them, but she blocked her number, and when I picked up, it was her. She told me she was pregnant, and guess who the dad might be?
The babysitter from when you were 8.
Whoa, wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here. You guys shot that sex tape like a year ago. You couldn't possibly be the father if she's just now pregnant.
Well, here's the thing, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been off my game a little bit, so I needed to get back on the horse, and I did. Quite literally. We've been making sex tapes for weeks, just without the camera.
Oh, Kevin.
What, do you think I'm proud of this? You don't think I know that it's gross? Her pussy smells like a dirty butt inside a dirtier pussy. I'm a man, I have needs.
Well, didn't you wear a condom?
I'm almost positive that I did, because I knew I didn't want to get that stench all over my cock. But now she's telling me she wants to keep the baby, and she's 75% sure that I'm the baby daddy. Me, a baby daddy.
This is not good, Kevin. This is not good at all. You're 23 years old, you're living in a single bedroom with 2 grown men, and in 3 weeks when Paul kicks us out of here, you're going to end up face down in a sewer. I know it.
I mean, I've got to try to do something. My parents didn't raise no deserter.
These are the same parents that deserted you 2 years ago to live in the desert?
Listen, you guys got to help me, both of you. I mean, you brothers Eden have been like brothers Eden to me. Give me some brotherly advice.
No, Kevin. I'm not going to give you brotherly advice. I'm going to give you fatherly advice. After all, I'm the only one qualified to do so in this apartment. I know everything about parenting. I know the fundamentals, the values, the morals, the psychology, everything. After all, I've been a father for the past 3.5 years.
You know, in some sort of weird, fucked up way, you're right. You are kind of a father. I mean, I've got to be there for my possible daughter, but preferably son when he's born. Thanks, Dan. This is going to be tits.
It's getting so goddamn big. It's like a trunk. Like a big tree with a big tree trunk. We'll meet in person someday, old abode.
Dan? Dan,
Nah?
you're going to teach me about parenting.
Yes, that is definitely happening. Excuse me for just a second.